Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me today. Oh, just a sec. So today is my first premiere and I'm so excited to tell you that today I am doing a collaboration with Garrick from Garrick Brown Art Studio and my sister Carole from Carole's Art Room. Oh, hold on a sec. So we are doing a transfer swipe today, and Garrick chose the colors that I'm using today, so let's get to it and start painting. Hello! So let's get serious and do a hopefully awesome transfer swipe. It's my actually my first time doing one. I've practiced a little bit, but never a video. So these are my colors that I chose from the list that Garrick gave me. Gonna start with black from Amsterdam. This is phthalo green Amsterdam. This one is this little piggy sterling, so that's my silver. This one is reflex green from Amsterdam. That's kind of my lime green. There's white from Amsterdam. This is grunge from this little piggy. It's sort of like a lime green as well. Okay, this one is turquoise green. Okay, let's get going on this. The links to Garrick's and Carole's video will be in my description below the video. This is to their premiere, and the premieres are going to run back to back. Not sure what order they're going to be in, but this is my base coat. I'm using PPG Kitchen Bath and Trim white paint. So, okay, I just had a fail, so I will try it again. I had way too much paint here and way too much there, so I cut this down a little bit. If I need to add more around the outside, I will later. Okay, so now I'm going to do it again. Smaller puddle, a little bit anyway, I think. Try it this way. So now I'm gonna have to use spoons to spoon them on because I had way too much paint before. Start off small. It's a little overwhelming when you have too much paint. Okay, I'm gonna use a lot of silver. Okay, the first one was black, then there was phthalo green, then that was the silver. This is the reflex green. It's like a lime green. And then I'm going to use a little bit of white. And then this is the grunge. Then the turquoise green. Alright, that's a bit smaller than I had before. Give this a try. This is my black cell activator. Giving it a good stir. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to use a smaller tool to... I'm going to use a smaller tool. To swipe with. Okay. Spreading black on the bottom of the swiping tool. Oops. Just going to smooth it around a little bit. Okay. That's a little bit better. Except there was too much paint on here. All right, so I'm gonna scoop it up with this, I think. Oh, I'm losing most of it, but it's okay. After a while, it doesn't want to run off anymore. So you've got to just get a little bit more on here. Let's see, where can I go? Okay, I'm going to add some more paint here. A lot of black there. Maybe I can get the silver on here. You know what? I think I'm going to try and just do this. With another palette knife, smaller. That one was hard to work with. There, this is better. Okay. So I think I'm going to just spin it now. Let's try to... I'm going to spin first. Ooh, I like it. I like this. See, I think less paint on here, because if I would have put too much on, I just would have covered the whole thing. There would have been no negative white space left. Yeah, I'm going to try just to tilt it this way. Not fussy on this straight line here, but you know what, I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to move my canvas over to the here, so that when I spin it, it will spin off here more than here, hopefully. It's supposed to work. I think I really like it is. I don't want to spin anymore. Get rid of that air bubble. All right, all the edges are good. So I think I like it just as is. I don't know how I like it. I think this looks good. That looks kind of like a frog. Yeah, I think I like it. That's cool. Seems to be a lot of dark in here, a lot of black, but that's okay. Gives it a different look. Okay, I'm going to bring you down for a better close-up. Still wet. I really, really love it. So thanks again for joining me today. I appreciate it very much. So I love you guys. And thanks Garrick for putting together this collaboration for us. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't yet watched Garrick on Meet Your Maker's Showdown TV show, you can stream it with a free trial. For details, see discoveryplus.com. I will show a dried result if I have time to put it on this video. So hopefully it'll dry okay. Here's the dried result. It dried really nice. I was a little worried because it was there was a lot of paint on here. I didn't spin as much off as I should have, but I covered it with a storage tote. I left a little opening in it so that there's a little bit of air getting in here, and it took about 3 days to dry. So anyway, it dried okay. It's nice and smooth, no cracking. It's pretty much stayed the same, so it didn't move. So anyway, thank you for watching this premiere and my collaboration. Stay tuned for my sister Carole. Her video is next, and her link to that video is in the description below my video. So have a wonderful day, and see you next time.